Yo. Yo, you hear me? Yo, Isaac, you got your mic on? I'm doing the shit right now. Put your mic on, fuck nigga, fuck boy. Alright. Colt Gang versus Dirty Birds. Yellow. What's up?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This will be taken very short. And fights through one man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Oh, fuck, man. I gotta mix this shit up against you. How we gonna do this?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And finding the tight end.
Fumble. Oh, I didn't fumble that. Damn.
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st down, it's Freeman.
Fucking small ball, yo.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
from the 38. Ryan airing it out.
Thank you. Oh my fucking god, this nigga. This nigga's hooker, yo. He didn't think that was cover 2, man. He didn't think that was cover 2, man. That's bullshit. Fucking safety. Ah, I took a bad angle. Nah, probably. I get the next one. It's the first free one I gave up in 2 games. Damn, that shit hurt. Oh, fucking tight end. Wow, how the fuck he kicked that far in a dome to a tight end? Alright, I got you. I got you figured out, Isaac. Stupid fucking play. He throws cover 3 there, that's why you threw that shit.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. On 2nd and 7, Brissett.
Oh, fucking funches.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing, Brissett.
Yeah.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up.
Bad reads there, buddy.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block on the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for
Power draw. Strip him. Oh, he didn't drop that. Come on. To a touchdown right there, man.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Wow, no hit stick.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And that'll get him.
Fuck, 3 yards, man. That's a lot.
Takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. Halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try and run.
Get him. Inches.
Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got
You're going to have to earn that one.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's
fucking bull, man.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons push further out in front. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6 points.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns.
This guy's right. Grab this nigga's ankles now.
Important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 30 on 2nd down, Issac.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck I'm doing there?
He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. This is Hines.
Wow, corner head sticking?
That's safety. Shot there. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd and 9. Brissett. And an alley to run.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd.
Wow, this is fucking crazy, yo.
Intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Fucking Madden God saving this nigga, yo.
All the way down to the 37.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, it's Freeman, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Became a fucking audible now. Became a moving nigga.
2nd and 5 now. Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This game's so fucking glitchy, man.
They'll run on 1st down.
Strip him.
Freeman.
Wow, I can't hit stick nobody, yo.
Down to the 10. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Strip him. Come on, let the shit go, my nigga.
And he's able to work it here to
it's 3 times already.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Strip him. Fucking strip, my nigga. It's wild. Stripping the fucking flat for a touchdown.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, drop it a little bit better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Fucking Hilton didn't get off the line on that fucking last play.
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me.
These niggas' playbooks is horrible, yo. They're like fucking 3 formations. They don't even have I form. They have fucking strong, single back, and shotgun.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
From the shotgun, it's Issac. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Reset.
Oh, fuck, man.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I'm playing like a fucking bum, yo. I don't play at this, man. I just stare the nigga down and throw it at him.
You hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play call and help him out a little.
Oh, how the fuck he... I can't hit stick Freeman, yo.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports.
Oh, finally, the first one of the fucking day.
He's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer.
That nigga carrying that high, yo.
2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh yeah, push him in. Nigga, he can't stumble at the half inch. He can't choke. He can't choke, nigga, like the Super Bowl.
And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. You don't want that, baby. You don't want that.
After the interception, here's Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. He'll get it up the middle, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here.
Yo, this game is so bullshit, yo.
You help dig this home. See if you
This
can
nigga, the corner breaks on the out route when he's on the inside.
Let's go make some plays.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Brissett.
Oh, shit, man.
Another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Slow. Look at this shit.
That will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Hey, Orville.
Now it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape.
Oh, first stop of the day.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13.
I think it pressed him fucking 7 yards off field.
He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess.
That's fucking crazy.
Takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett.
Catch the ball, catch the ball, yeah, catch it. That's the game.
Picked off at the 39.
It's the fucking game. They always fucking do stupid shit like that.
He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game.
Fuck, man.
Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath. Touchdown, Falcons! Devontae Freeman, 41 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the
That's
field.
funny, man. I'm fucking rushing with the guy. That shit stops. Some fucking stupid reason it stops for me from rushing him or going backwards. Just, this is a fucking stupid fucking game.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Come on, nigga. Why you keep on doing that shit?
On 3rd down, Hines.
Wow.
He will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Wow, niggas behind.
Interception.
Wow.
Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
Niggas back was facing the football and then turns around.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th.
So watch Wilson.
I can't say this time. Empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Wow.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would
Nigga, all that
have
for
been, and
25.
he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy
They catch that shit. Oh my God, this is fucking crazy.
Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
He gets running with T.Y. healthy and he still makes a play.
Just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's just fucking
reason.
crazy, yo.
On second down now.
Should have fumbled there, jumping in the air.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3.
Oh my God, the hole's right there.
First before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. Campbell making the catch. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Brissett. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right, T.Y., it's time to block so you can't catch.
Looking to run with Mack.
Oh my God, a truck. Truck in the corner.
No further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Brissett now. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Now Freeman, he's been
my nigga.
And Freeman lost the football.
Finally, it was too late.
He's at the 30, past the 20. And he's into
This nigga should have done that shit half an hour ago.
Indianapolis. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A 20th carry now for Freeman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Freeman again.
Wow.
And an alley to run.
Fucking loves that formation. I thought I was killing him with him one time.
A 22-yard scamper. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. On first down, Mack. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Second down, here's a run with Mack. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Colts on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Hines. And able to get
Oh, computer hit 6, okay.
Reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts gain a bit of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back.
This is fucking crazy, yo.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 24.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Come on, drop that shit, man.
This one down near the 15. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Freeman. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, box up.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Wow.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows?
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Adrian Claiborne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Brissett, and my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan wants to throw it. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Got you. 54, South. Hey, wahoo.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many as possible. They don't get the 2-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so, That tells you what his mentality is. He's an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.